Wicked for Good. Man, this was great. I absolutely loved this film. I hadn't seen the first one until earlier today to prepare for the second one, and I'm a sucker for musicals. I wish I would have seen Wicked way earlier than what I had. I absolutely love Wizard of Oz. Probably in my top 10 all-time favorite movies, and having a side story slash prequel to it is an interesting concept because you can really build the world and the lore of Oz, and they certainly do that with 1 and 2. Now, first and foremost, Wicked and Wicked for Good are musicals. And musicals, I've never seen the play itself, but now I really want to, and man, do they have catchy music and songs. It's the kind of music where you just kind of can't help but move your body and just smile along with it. It's so good. It's so catchy. Now, this film and the first are absolutely carried by its two leads, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. These two, acting-wise, are doing phenomenal. They completely convinced me that they are Glinda and Elphaba. Now, I've only ever seen Wizard of Oz and not the musical Wicked, so I don't really have much to compare these roles to, but in the roles I have seen of Glinda and Elphaba, these two absolutely crush it. Now, what's a musical without music? Cynthia and Ariana absolutely have incredible voices. They are spectacular in the musical roles. Man, one of them should really get into music. I feel like they do well for themselves. Wicked for Good is so well written, connecting to the first one and setting up things from the first to the second, where there's moments in there where you don't really think about, or you just kind of forget that they happen because of so much other stuff happening, and you don't realize until they tell you later the ramifications of that thing. There were multiple plot twists that were either set up in the first or earlier in this film where I got completely caught off guard by these and was kind of mind blown by them because I wasn't expecting such well-written story. The World of Oz is really dived deep into. They really established the lore and the history of this place, which is very appreciated because it looks incredibly stunning. Some parts you can't really tell if they're CGI, if they're built, if they're sets, if they're practical. I was looking at some of these effects like, wow, that really looks like a real life flying monkey. Obviously that's not real. The first and the second had some incredibly creative shots in here. Lighting was used in a very interesting way that I don't see many films do. They use it to tell the story, which you think would be obvious, but there's a scene where green lighting and pink lighting is used, and it's really told to kind of convey the message of the two characters, what they're saying in that scene. I think I liked Wicked for Good more than the first one. I think for the fact that I was kind of expecting more Wizard of Oz type of lore going on, when I didn't really realize at first that it's a prequel. I thought it was like a side story, like we would see Dorothy and the gang alongside the story of Wicked, which I didn't really realize. That was my fault. But we do get that in this one. And everything really interconnects. Everything really gels together in this. I really like the fact that how you see the origin story of the characters from Wizard of Oz, that what happened to them leading up to the result that we know. That's a sign of a great prequel right there, is establish a new story, but also build off the existing one. And they really did with this. It felt like everything kind of connected like puzzle pieces. The theater I was at tonight had such a mixture of ages and families going to this to see it. I saw someone dressed up as Elphaba, and the kid dressed up as Glinda, another kid dressed up as Glinda. It was really just cute to see. I have a feeling that this is going to be a film that's gonna stand the test of time. Families will love it, adults will love it, kids will love it, boys, girls. I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna love this film, and I have a feeling that this is going to be a duology of films that is going to be remembered for centuries, just like its predecessor, Wizard of Oz, has been. I'm giving this film an A. This was probably one of, if not the best film I have seen this year. I have a feeling I'm going to be listening to the soundtracks of 1 and 2 for days to come at this point. What did you think about it? Did you see Wicked for Good? Let me know in the comments below. And stay safe, stay sexy.